That's fire. What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy right here with something special. So, you read the title. And I'm getting to a point on YouTube right now that I'm almost at 100,000. I'm at 91,300 and change. So, before things get hectic to the point where, because people tell me after 100,000, it gets crazy. So, before it gets hectic, I want to take this time. I want to take some time out from doing reactions. And I want to sit here and I want to talk about the guys, the ones that for me, and this is just for me. This is not of all time or whatever. They could be on that list. They can be on that list. This is the people that I've watched, that I've communicated with, that when I'm in the beginning of my shit, that gave me tips and tools and tricks to help me do this shit. You feel me? So I felt like it was a duty for me to give a big shout out to all those dudes that showed me the way, and the dudes that I was watching before I even did reactions, before I even thought about doing reactions. You feel me? I just want to give them their time and their flowers while I can. Because that ain't no promise tomorrow, motherfuckers. So I want to get this out there so I hope they can see it. I'm going to tag them on it. So I hope they can see it, because this is coming straight from the fucking heart. Like, this is Ray talking right now. We ain't the same vibe reactions, none of that shit. This is me talking. And I want to start off, I made some notes, because I took this shit serious. It came to my head one day, and I was just like, I need to take time, and I need to go and show love to my niggas for real. Because, like, they showed me a lot. They've showed me a lot. I want to start off this whole thing with one of the dopest human beings I've ever had the privilege to have a conversation with. I call him my brother. You guys call him Jay Rizzle. Jay Rizzle to me was the one that I said, yo, I've been communicating with him through his reaction channel by watching him, because I watch his reactions, and I was just like, all right, cool. He's getting to know me. He knows who I am just by the chat, because it wasn't Vibe Reactions before. It was called something else. And I came out and I just asked him, yo, I'm thinking about starting a reaction channel. What do you think? He was just like, what was his exact words? Because this man's hilarious. This man's the funniest nigga on the internet. I swear to God, I love that nigga. When he gets his squeaky voice, that man is fire. That man is fire, for real. That's my nigga though, man. That's my nigga for real. Yo, that's what brought me back to when I started this shit. This man was so dope. He showed me what apps I could download. He said, yo, try it like this where you don't have to waste no money. You know, do it this way for free. So that whole bar in the front, you think that's Jay Rizzle. In the beginning, my reactions were horrendous. But he showed me how to get it done on the low. He's like, you ain't gonna be making no money until you make 1,000 subscribers. So he was the one that showed me the cheapest way to get it done, to get the videos out there in the beginning. I literally did my whole entire reaction in the beginning. The first, I think, 100 reactions that I did were from my freaking Note 20. All of them. Recorded, edit, published, thumbnail, everything through that phone. This phone's been through some shit with the porn and all that. But he was the one that showed me how to get it on the low. He was the one that showed me what to do to start to be an actual reactor. And he's also the one that told me you need to be consistent with this. You need to be on top of the ball. You need to, like, when you tired, do 2 more. And he's the one that gave me that encouragement to go ahead and do it. Or to show me how to do it. So, Jay Rizzle, to me, I'm gonna put their names down below so you guys can go. If you don't know who I'm talking about, you guys can go and please show these dudes some love, because for real, these guys really were very detrimental in me trying to do this YouTube shit with my language and the way I act and all that shit. You understand? So Jay Rizzle, my brother, I love you. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, because you are a real one, for real. Hit me up. Just hit me up, brother. I wanna let's go meet up. Let's go have a couple drinks, bro. The first 20 rounds is on me. How about that? Can't entice the deal a little bit. And if you smoke, then you know. If you still smoking, then you know. I'll bring that too. Don't even worry about it. So shout out to you, my brother. I love you. Thank you. My second brother from another mother, from another, same color. It is same color. King fucking Blitz. Now, I was watching King Blitz before I even thought about doing reactions. Just like I was watching Jay Rizzle before I even thought about doing reactions. I forgot how it went. My memory really sucks, but it's all recorded. It's all on paper. You could look for that shit. See the timeline. King Blitz. I think I did a reaction to King Blitz, something like that. I don't know what it was that happened, how the first encounter was. But I know he contacted me and said, yo, I think it was a react. I did a reaction. He said, yo, I appreciate the reaction, my brother. Bow. And all that. And that was big for me because I was just like, I know who King Blitz is. I've been watching his reactions, like, so I was like, yo, that was a big shout out. But then not only did he show love that way, he literally put me under his wing and really showed me the metrics of how this works. He showed me the balance of how this works. He showed me things behind the scenes and I was just like, say what? And he was like, yes, girl. No, he didn't do that. He didn't do that. But he really showed me the in and outs of how the actual system works and how to do things. Certain things that I do. The only thing that is authentic in my reactions is my reactions. From the beginning that this mouth opens up and talks to the minute this mouth shuts the fuck up. That's all genuine. But the thumbnails and everything, there's certain things that you have to do in order to get the videos out there so people can see it. So at the end of the day, we're still doing our promos. We're still doing our pushing, our grinding every single fucking day, trying to get our videos out there for you guys. So he showed me the metrics of how to get that done. So when you see me add arrows and big arrows and small arrows and effects and shit like that, it's because I'm saying, hey, it's me. That's a little tidbit. People already know that's how that works. I mean, it's common sense really tells you that. But nonetheless, he showed me websites to go to in order for me to better my video. He showed me about lighting. He showed me about the business. He showed me about other reactors. Mind you, I'm at 1,000, 2,000 subscribers at this point. This man's at 200,000 subscribers. I would have never thought in a million years he even knew who the fuck I was. But this is the most genuine man. One of the most genuine men that I know in my life. What he says is what he says, and there's nothing else that you don't have to question it. He's my OG and I'm older than him. But I consider him my OG because he schooled me on how to do this shit. See, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much for everything that you've done and showed me with this YouTube shit. It's like I'm getting an award. I'm giving my shout outs now. No, it's all for them. It's all for them. This is just me. Because they're busy and I know they're not going to answer me back. I just want to have this video out there so in case they do run into it, know that it's always love. And I'm trying to give them their flowers. This is what this is about. Point blank. So, King Blitz, my brother, you already know I'm not that far from you, G. You need me, you call me. Just not after 7 o'clock. I take my melatonin. I'm going to bed. I work the next day, bro. This is tough. Doing this. Realistically, I do YouTube full time and I do my job full time. Because YouTube is a full-time job no matter what you think it is. We're working when we're working. It's tough, but we getting there, baby. We getting there. So, King Blitz, again, my brother, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for me in this page, bro. Without you, I would have been stuck on stupid. And that's a fact. So I appreciate you. Next, my nigga. My nigga. Screwface, a motherfucking Jean. Now, there's a lot of people that don't mess with Screwface that like mess with me directly. And I don't know. I understand why you guys don't fuck with him. I get it. But at the end of the day, that is one of the most entertaining motherfuckers out there doing this reaction shit right now. I could watch this nigga's videos over and over again. I started YouTube. One of the reasons, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I was like, yo, I want to do that. I want to be that comfortable. I want to be that open. That's how I want to be. But how can I be that way without me trying to be that nigga? So I just be myself. Because all these dudes that I'm talking about, they all have one thing in common. If anything else. At the end of the day, they're real niggas. I see how niggas move. Just because I don't mention shit and I don't talk about shit, doesn't mean I'm not looking at shit. I look at everything. Because I need to know what's going on around me. And when I tell you there's a lot of shit going on, people say this, people say that about Screw, but I understand. And I'm gonna leave it at that. This nigga is entertaining as shit. And not only is he entertaining as shit, but the dude can rap. So when I started, before I even started doing reactions, my go-to reactions was Screwface first. And then I went down the list from there. That's how it was for me. That's how I was introduced to Screwface. He was my first reactor that I was watching. And then came all the rest of them after him. And others in between that I was like, that nigga's trash. Like, I'm not gonna watch that nigga shit. That nigga let the whole song play? He didn't pause at all. Because he doesn't want to get screamed at? What a bitch. Fuck that. Do that shit. Shoot that bitch. Can you afford to blow these? Are you that rich? Screwface, to me, he has one of the best Eminem reactions ever. That's a fact. That's not even a possibility. When that nigga was in the basement, it was nuts. Now the nigga moved upstairs and he gotta be quiet and shit. You know? Get loud, nigga. I don't give a fuck. No, but Screwface to me is one of the GOATs of this shit. Hands down, Mount Rushmore. Put that nigga on the mountain. Paint that nigga's face a little bit darker than that mountain. You gotta see that nigga's whole crevices, my bro. So shout out to Screwface. Screwface, you are the fucking man. And that is a fact. The next one. The next one. And this is my nigga for real, for real. This is my nigga. Like when I tell you this is my nigga, this is my nigga. The most energetic, funniest motherfucker this side of the Mississippi. That's all I gotta say. No life motherfucking Shaq. My nigga, you were number two. You were number two. You were number two. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was Screwface and then it was you. And that was just the way that I wanted to fucking do it. Alright? But No Life Shaq is different. That man is different. I love his energy. His energy is just like, yo, this nigga's going that hard. Y'all gotta do something. Cause to me, it's all a competition. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say. I don't give a fuck about anything else. This is a competition. I want to be at No Life Shaq level. That's where I want to be at. I'm being real. So I'm coming for your head. No, I'm just joking. This is all fucking bullshit. But I always love his heart. You can see the love that he has for his fans. You could feel the love that he has for his family. He resonates energy out of your screen when you watch it. And no matter what crazy shit this nigga says, it's gonna be fucking entertaining. Point blank. So No Life Shaq was my number two my number two go-to. Days that Screwface don't do reactions, I was like, let me see No Life Shaq did some shit. You know how many times I screamed at these niggas? How the fuck did you miss that? Oh, nigga! That's what made my wife make me do this shit. She said, if you're gonna be screaming at the phone, you might as well go do reactions yourself. Yes, babe, I will. So shout out to No Life Shaq. No Life Shaq, you are fucking fire. Stevie motherfucking Knight. When you want to talk about breaking down shit, you want to talk about breaking shit down, it's different. This nigga is different. Like, do me a favor though. Can you stop in the muscle shirt? Like, you making a nigga look fat. Like, for real, like, why don't you put a sweater on or some shit like that? You know how hard is it? I'm trying, every time I do my thumbnail, I'm trying to look for a cute pose. It is hard with y'all niggas out here with all your muscles and shit like that out. Man, I'm a fat nigga and I ain't working out. So leave me the fuck alone. I stopped eating pizza rolls. That's as far as I'm going in my diet. But when it comes to breaking down, entertaining, very, very, like his brain works different. The way he views things is just like, I don't know, it's different. But he brings a different type of energy when it comes to this reaction shit. So shout out to my man Stevie Knight. And for real, when it comes to breaking shit down, that's my go-to. That's a fact. I do my reaction to a song, and just low-key that, like, this is exactly what I do. I do a reaction to a song. Let's say there's Eminem came out. My phone's off until I'm able to actually do the reaction. I ignore my phone for everything. I don't even want to look at the shit. Because I don't even want to react. I don't even want to see the fucking thumbnail until I'm sitting here and I'm typing it in to bring it up to react to it. And I go and I'll do my reaction. I'll do my edits. I'll publish my shit. And I sit and I'm chilling. And then right after I do that, I start going down my line of reactors when they react to it and watch them react to it. To see what I missed. Because I know I missed a whole bunch of shit because I talk a lot. Give a fuck. That's why I was like, if you guys are looking for a breakdown tonight, you go to Stevie Knight and Knox Hill. Those niggas will tell you exactly what the fuck they're telling you. I start off explaining to you what that bar meant. But then I end up talking about a giraffe that was pregnant and nobody saved them. I start going on to my rants and I don't know what the fuck I go from there. I don't know what happens to me. But when it comes down to breaking shit down, I watch them. They're the ones that do that shit the best. I can't even touch them. Pause. But those are the reactors that I watched before I even started doing this shit. So that just information, the way he takes something and he will break it down, and then he will break down his breakdown to make it even more clear so you can understand that fucking bar. He's the fucking best at this breaking down shit. That's a fact. I will never try to compete with these motherfuckers on any of that. Not at all. Not at all. Script work. Liam, Marcus, shout out to both of yous. Because for real, you two together are a perfect reaction duo. You guys are the GOATs of reaction duos. You guys got the crown. The energy you guys feed off of each other, I start going into that cycle with that same energy with you guys. When I'm watching you guys' stuff, when you start kicking and the fucking glass breaks, I wait for that. When niggas think of Liam, go ahead, punch a nigga, glass breaks, that's just fire. The excitement when you guys hear something, the way you guys are not afraid to just go nuts because somebody says something crazy. And just like the rest of the guys that I've mentioned, the genuosity, that's not even a fucking word, but I'm going to use it because there's a chance that it might be a word. You guys is genuosity. That's not a word. You guys are genuine as fuck. You guys are transparent. This is us. Take us for what the fuck we are. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of here then. I don't even know what we talking. You are OGs from the OGGs. Every time I see Liam and you together, I know there's a 40 ounce around that couch. I ain't stupid. I know about angles, nigga. Why do you think that you don't see nothing but my tits? I'm not showing you the belly. But not only that, but when I started doing reactions, you guys always show me love when I stop by your lives and stuff and ask your subscribers to subscribe to me. There are a lot of subscribers go and say, hey, Scriptwork sent me over here, and they leave me a comment, and that's love. And I try to do the best that I can to do the same for you guys too, because it's all about love, unity, helping each other grow, building a community that we could go ahead and be ourselves and not be judged. We're gonna be judged, but it's all about if you give a fuck or not. I don't. Do you? But for real, top notch motherfuckers. So shout out to all of yous, man. The last two. Now these two, there's something about them that is, I want to call Websterish. You remember when I said that Stevie Knight was one of the, because these two are the two other ones, the other niggas. Then when it comes down to this breaking the shit, and this is why I have to do it with both of them, because the level of breakdown that these dudes give you, from the name of the tone the person used when they did the high pitched in the middle of the cipher and then inside, they'll get scientific with you when it comes down to this breakdown shit. They'll tell you the origin of the letter L, where it came from. That's how technical these niggas get. Crip the Rapper, Knox Hill, Crip the Rapper does videos of him breaking down songs from people that they did something, that thought they did something when they did it. So he's like, I'm going to show you that you were wrong. That's how that's how I see you, Crip. Crip looked like he goes go over them, but no, I'm going to show you why you're wrong. From the beginning, from the minute that you learned how to walk until you did what you did. I'm going to show you where you fucked up in your life. This nigga will tell you every microsecond of how long you talk shit in the middle of a forest with no signal. And you want to talk about Frankenstein? That's Knox Hill. Knox Hill's Frankenstein. Sometimes I think that nigga comes up with some of these words that he uses. Because in 39 years of my whole entire fucking life, and you can call me uneducated all you want, I don't give a fuck. But the words that Knox Hill uses is not even legal to use. It's not in the Webster Dictionary, but you heard it before, but you know it's not real. These two are like, I call them my technical tag team. Because I have to watch them back to back. I can't just watch one. All right, let's say one day I wake up and I'm like, yo, I want to see the reaction that Knox Hill did on this song. If I listen to it, I have to listen to Crip's breakdown. Or Knox Hill or Crip, whichever. I'll have to listen to the both of them. So I know going into listening to one, I'm listening to the other. Because, oh my God, Jesus, oh my God, Jesus, oh my God. You want to talk about fucking amazing? These guys are the breakdown kings. The three of these dudes, if you get Knox Hill, and if you get Crip the Rapper, and if you get Stevie Knight in one screen, nigga, you better have ibuprofen, aspirin, Tylenol, Excedrin for migraines, a lot of water, hydration. These niggas will dehydrate you quick. And a lot of rest. You need 8 hours with these niggas. So those are the dudes that I watched personally before I started doing my reactions. And these are my influences, pretty much. These are the people that I look up to because I wanted to do what they did. And now I'm not where they're at, nowhere close to where they're at. But watching them still grind gives me that motivation for me to keep on grinding as well. So that's all I had to say. I know this went a little bit longer than what I wanted to because I still have reactions to do, but I appreciate you guys for real from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for being an inspiration to me to do this reaction shit. Now that I'm going at 100,000 subscribers, I legitimately owe it to you guys because you guys are the ones that showed me that it could be done. You guys are the ones that helped me get it done. So I love all of you. I'm gonna talk to you dudes in a minute. I got mad reactions coming, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Where's my button to get out of here? Peace. Love you.